welcome to EZGlutenFree. Today we're making these totally decadent Mocha Hazelnut Cupcakes with a delicious dark chocolate Nutella Buttercream Frosting. Let me tell you folks, it's going to be really tough to find someone that doesn't fall in love with this one. Now to get started, preheat the oven to 350 degrees and line 2 cupcake tins with 24 paper liners. Now for the dry ingredients, sift together 1 cup of hazelnut flour, otherwise known as hazelnut meal, with 1 cup of gluten-free flour, and I used Bob's Red Mill 1-to-1 blend here, and 3/4 of a cup of unsweetened cocoa. Then once you have that all worked through the sieve, add a teaspoon of baking soda and a ½ teaspoon of baking powder. Stir to combine and set this aside. Now in a medium bowl, combine a ½ cup of chopped butter, that's 1 stick, with 4 ounces of chopped dark chocolate, and microwave on high in 30-second increments, stirring after each session until you have a smooth mixture, then set this aside. Now in a large bowl, whisk together 4 room temperature eggs with a cup and 3/4 of sugar, and once you have those well combined, add 7 ounces of room temperature Greek yogurt, and I used Fage 2% today, and a ½ cup of cooled black coffee. Now mix until it's well combined, then add the melted chocolate mixture. Now stir until you've got a uniform color with no more streaks. Add the dry ingredients, and using a rubber spatula, mix until the wet and dry are well incorporated. Now divide this thick batter evenly among the 24 paper liners and bake for 23 to 25 minutes or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Now let them cool in the pan for 5 minutes, then transfer to a wire rack to cool completely. Now for the frosting, beat together 1 cup of softened butter, that's 2 sticks, with a ½ cup of sifted cocoa powder, and once you have these 2 ingredients well combined, add an entire 13-ounce jar of Nutella, make sure it's at room temperature, then beat to combine. And I did it by hand for a denser frosting, but a mixer will yield a lighter consistency if that's what you want. And I stopped right here for the full dark chocolate experience. But if you want a sweeter frosting, you can add up to a ½ cup of confectioner sugar, a tablespoon or so at a time, until it matches your tastes. Once the cupcakes are cool, you can pipe on that frosting, and I used a large star tip to pipe on some rosettes, garnish with some toasted hazelnuts, and you can serve them right away or refrigerate them to solidify the frosting. Either way, when you dig into these, you'll find yourself in heaven. Between the rich dark chocolate Nutella frosting and dense decadent cake, these are just amazing. And if you need a printed copy of today's recipe, you could always visit my blog at the link below. And for brand new recipes every week, don't forget to subscribe. See you again soon.